What's up? I made this font with CokiFonts.com. Let's look at it. This is CokiFonts.com. These are a handful of fonts that I've made. You might recognize Harry Spotter. One you just saw was, I think it was Frank. Yeah. Anyway, as you might guess, this is font generator. And we're gonna make one together right now. So what you can do here is you can upload a reference of your handwriting, of a poster, it doesn't even have to be the entire alphabet, but you just upload a reference. And so I already have one here, screenshot of this handwriting that I found online somewhere. I'm going to generate that source, and the source artwork takes roughly a minute and a half. AI is not copying or tracing it letter for letter. If you need to do that, find a tracing tool, but it uses it as inspiration and gives you an entire font set, glyph set that you can use inspired by the reference image. And so you can add notes to it, all that good stuff. You can also download the template and put in your own handwriting, or you could just honestly write something down and it would do it. But yeah, I'm going to pause this. We got, maybe a minute left. I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and any second now it should populate a source artwork sheet. And from there, what we're going to do is convert that source sheet into the glyph set. And it'll get you about 90% of the way there. And then you take it from here. And so there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this sheet to a font. And there you go. You can look here. And then back to the editor. The great thing about this is you can literally edit the entire glyph. And so you can see there's a lot of them, and I did it that way because it's more accurate, getting exactly what you want. And so you can double click, you can do a bunch of things here. Handwriting, this kind of stuff, depending on where it is, I might choose all of these and turn them to curves and maybe smooth that out. So for instance, all of this right here, I'm gonna choose all of that, curves, smooth that out a bit, smooth it some more. And then you just go in here and you probably don't need all of these. All of your shortcut keys that you would normally use work in here. You can double click on these lines, add in more points. You can spend as much time on this as you want. It's pretty intricate. What you want to make sure you do is make sure at the bottom of the line, or the bottom of, let's see, for instance, Q. I'm going to move that down here. I'm going to see that go. I need to move this, fit this back into. You can press spacebar. And again, select all, curve, smooth that out. And yeah, you just go through these and make sure they're all sitting where they need to be. This actually did a pretty good job here. Handwriting is never perfect. And so a lot of, especially like bubble letters and all those things, they work really well in this. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't really need to, I can just eyeball it, but you can do a lot here. Scaling, width, height, shifting this, adjust the space on the left and the right. You can also expand this, and you can start typing to see your font. So for instance, I would use this and be like, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to adjust this Y down, and P down. Yeah, again, you edit it, and then what you do is you want to approve the font, you save the font. Handwriting font pack, so gives you the TTF file, the source SVGs, so you can use it in like Illustrator or something like that. Yeah, the source sheet if you want that, web fonts, everything. So I'm just gonna double click this. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna install it. It's installed, and I'm gonna open up Photoshop here in a second. So I just open this up, and I'm gonna click on this, select all, handwriting, which is what we just did. There you go. Looks actually a little bit like papyrus. Oops. Anyway, that is Coki Fonts, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you sign up, everybody gets like 5 free generations to test it out. I hope you do. Let me know what you think.